Hi all. We are back in Dreamlight Valley. It's like 11:45. It's on Sunday. We're doing Aurora Part 2. Um, we're still on her first quest, I believe. I can't remember, but I think so. And so if you watched the recording just before this, you'll see Part 1. These two are arguing. Aurora wants to put up or have a party, and these two are responsible for the decorations. It's the first time that somebody else has been responsible for the decorations and not me, and so I'm kind of letting them do their thing, but asking them what's up, and they're arguing about what needs to go on a banner. That's all. They haven't gotten any further than that. It's just frustrating watching them, and they argue about everything. So I don't know where the love is. I'm not seeing it. He wanted his face on the banner. She wanted her clan whatever banner up there. Well, it's not her party and it's not his party. And so I told him just to come up with a color. We'd start there. And we went and did gardening and did other things. And came back, and they don't even agree on a color. He says pink, her dress is pink, so that makes sense. She's saying blue, or vice versa, whatever. And the other one says, well, that just matches the sky. So I'm saying it looks like you two haven't come to an agreement. I tried, Mrs. Jenkins, but she won't see reason. This isn't my fault. Just because you can't accept that the right color for this is... Hold up, you two. You're saying you two can't even agree on a simple color? Yeah, that about sums it up. Oh, you think it's funny? Oh. Is that what you want for your whole life? Maybe it is. Some people like the drama. I guess I like the drama, don't I? Because I'm in on it, huh? Oh, she looked at the camera. Did you see that? She likes to look at him, though. Of course, she's got a... Oh, she looked at the camera again. Hello, honey. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll need to help out here. So, let's start with pink. Why do you two like and dislike pink? Well, pink is just a great color. It's refined, playful, inspires thoughts of princesses wielding frying pans. Marita, seriously, it's too frilly and babyish. Just because you look completely washed out in it doesn't mean that Aurora should suffer. We're not using blue. Blue is one of the colors in the Dreamlight cartoon. Not about you, honey. And we're not planning a Dunbrock party. All right, I guess I need to weigh in. The banner is canceled. What? You can't. Thought that would get your attention. We're gonna split the difference. Half blue, half pink. Can we agree on that? Fine, if we have to, I suppose. Good. I'll finish the banners, and I'll place them myself.
You don't say.
Here, you should have this.
Ah!
We collected dye for both options just in case. Excellent. Thanks, you two. Okay. Craft a fairy cake celebration banner. Okay. Fairy cake. So this is what it takes. If you don't have this in your inventory, then get it ahead of time to make it easier. Okay? So you're going to need at least 10 petrified wood, and you get those from mining the rocks in the bind. And so take a mining buddy with you, okay, so that you get extra. The Poseidea is in the waters where the mud skippers are, over in the orange areas, okay, of Storybook Vale. So over by well, I'll have to show you on the map. They gave us the dye and the marble. I showed you where that was. By the rocks that have marble and molten rocks, I put a couch and a rug minimum to identify them. So come up with whatever you want to do to identify those so that you never pass them. You always hit them whether you've got a mining buddy with you or not. So I've got 73, so I don't have to worry about that. But my petrified wood is low. So I'm going to do some mining with a mining buddy off camera in the bind, like behind the house and the store and all that, to build that back up. Okay, so how many do you want? It says I want 5 celebration banners. I can't even imagine why I need 5, but it won't let me lower that number. So we're just gonna have to say, make 5 banners. All right. Now it says to place them anywhere in the Vale. All right, now we are not in the Vale. Right now we're up on one of the islands, which is where I have all the characters that are maxed out, or the majority of them, live up here. So that when I can't find them on the map, I jump up here and they're always standing outside their houses. See, there's Anna over there. She's close. And then they can sit here to talk out in the sun. And this is my fairy house. It doesn't look like a lot on the inside, but I can take you in and show it to you. Okay, so this is my fairy house. If I feel like I just need to get away from everything and everybody, this is where I come. And I typically won't bring a buddy with me when I come up here. It's got my 4 memories up here, and you can change the image so that each one is a little different. How about that? Each one's a little different now. I have 4 outfits here, and I'm gonna change this one here to look like me so that I can quickly put that outfit on. I would like to have at least 2 more of those, so I will probably buy some more of those This stove is got to go. So we're going to switch it out right now. We'll take that stove out. And their utilities, I believe. Yeah, is the alchemy stove. We're going to put one of those in. Alright, because it's so much faster. Okay, so that took care of that. I've got one of these swings here. Somebody posted that they wanted the swing real bad, and they couldn't get something. And I don't know what it was. I think it was the flowers. They weren't recognizing the flowers over in the Teapot Falls. And so they were having trouble with this, and they wanted to jump in and somebody either give them flowers or they come to your realm and pick the flowers and you show them where they are. And so this is the swing that everybody is just dying to have. This couch, I think I would switch out for one with anchor pillow or something. But it's fine. It's fine. Then I've got my little makeup table over here. Isn't that cute? My Daisy makeup table. And I might have a Daisy chair I could switch. And there's room here to do something tall. Let's see if I've got anything that I might want. Well, there's a sweet blue chandelier. Let's put that right here. I think that's cute. Let's see. A stone fireplace. Okay, I wouldn't mind swapping out the fireplace. Let's swap out the fireplace. Let me put that in. Okay. And there's a clay vase. I don't think I have a table to put it on. It won't go up on that one. It needs 4 spots. I don't think I have a table in here. Do I? No, not yet. Not yet. So that will have to wait. Bassinet. Oh, no, thank you. Hub sign. No, that won't do. Okay, there's a desk table. Nah. It probably needs to go over here. The floor lamp can go over here. That'll work. Underground hideout. How would that work? No, we're going to find out. It won't let us place it there. I would need to move the door over. I have too much stuff on all this. Okay. I think we will do that. I think we will. Oh, we can't move that door. Oh, crud. Let's go in one of these other rooms that I haven't decorated. Come here. We got 3 rooms. This one's already enlarged, right? Doesn't that look like it's 12 by 12? It does, doesn't it? Let's see what that hideout looks like. Okay. Do we have any other room enlargements? There's a pretty canopy bed. We got lots of beds. Simba Circle of Life window. That's pretty. Canopied couch. I love those. Let's put one on each side. Okie dokie here. Let's see what else we have. We have a reading nook. Yeah, let's put a reading nook there. And here. Okay. We could do a wall of reading nooks, actually. Okay. We have any others? We have the snowy window. I love those snowy windows. I've got 10 of them. We might do a wall of those. Ooh, a mice vanity. Let's put that over here. Incense burner. Let's hang that up. Has to be along the wall. Okay, and it can't be over. It's got a little dragon on it, doesn't it? It'll let you put a waterfall in. That would be cool. I didn't know those could go inside. Let's put that next to the door. And then we'll move the door over. Well, let's put a Christmas tree in here. Yes. How fun, right? Left curtain. Here. So these molded windows are some of my favorites too. Let's put one of those in here. No, it won't go there. Okay. Let's see if this one will go in there. Yeah. How about these windows? Will that go in there? Okay, we're gonna have to go back up and get the Christmas windows, I think. They've already got curtains on them. Oh, I do have a mannequin. How about a coffee cart? Oh, wait, right there. Classic. Monstrous window. I don't have any place to put it now. Here, just a minute. Let's take a couple of these out. Okay, right, clean those two. That'll work. Pillar and curtains. Oh. And you can put one of the red rugs in here in front of that. Look, going. I'd rather have it under the tree. Cool. The red nook is always pretty too. Alright, I think that does it. Now let's do the walls and the door. I want to move the door over first, where it's between the two waterfalls, and then select it and hit replace, which is triangle. And then these are the doors in my inventory. Let's do this one. Too big. Big for our space. Oh, no, it went in. Okay. Cute. Alright. Now, let's put some color on the walls. I think I want green on that side. Actually, greens and reds looks like Christmas. Okay. Let's see what we got. So we go down to wallpaper. Let's use something we've never used before. Now here's a green, but beyond this is green, but dance class curtain wall. I'm not liking any of the green. I kind of like this periwinkle. Oh, the vintage green is nice. We can do that. Gold trimmed with green. Kind of a teal though, isn't it? Auger bar's a bit busy. Red all the way around we could do. Those are all the choices. That's what the green one looks like. It looks like Christmas wrapping paper. Let's just use it. Okay, let's look at flooring over here. Floors. There's a green. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? Oops. Or the green marble. I think that works best. Okay. There. This room has been completely done. And it's got the little, looks like Winnie the Pooh alcove. And then I think that's a Monsters Incorporated alcove. Got my Christmas windows with, looks like it's snowing outside. And got some decorations since we've got the Christmas tree. Got the red rug under the tree. Got green sofas that I could sit on. Got my little red sofas that are great to sit on. And have frosted windows. I have not found the right side of this stage curtain. When I do, there's space for it right there. And we got waterfalls. That's a pretty nice room, I think. Didn't that turn out nice? All right. And we got to place these banners now. I got carried away showing you my fairy house, huh? The lamps light up, so you just hit interact and turn them on. The light bulbs on here turn on. The fireplace turns on. If it doesn't, I'll replace it. It does not. Oh, God. All the rest of them light up. But it's summer, so that's all right. Now we have a table over here. We can put that vase on it. Let's find that vase again. And there we go. Okay, that's nice. Oh yeah, I was going to put another mannequin in here. We had one mannequin. Oops. Okay. Well, did I pass him? There it is. I thought it was a dark one. It's a light one. Doesn't really matter. Put that one in the corner. I thought there was only one. I thought it was a dark one though. I really like the dark ones. Well, okay. If you get to wallpapers, then you don't have it. If you see it and I don't, let me know. And of course, you can always slow down the video. Okay. I don't see another one. We'll have to make some. Okay, so let's put something fancy on her. We'll just have to put my outfit on her for now. Alright, that's the room. Now we was gonna make another mannequin. I think they're under functional. Yep. Let's make one with their hand on their hip. Let's make one with their hand up. And I want one more thing. Let's do relax. Okay. And then we'll go back in that room. Oh, this is the room. Alright. So we want a white one over in this corner. Oh, look at that chandelier. Oh, that's beautiful. I really don't have room for it in here. Okay. Should be easy to spot. There's 3 different ones. Well, for some... Oh, maximum number reached. You can only have 5. Oh, no. Okay. If I go back in the Christmas room, that's cool. Can I put them in here? Mm-mm. Is the limit 5 per house, or is it 5 per room? I swear I've seen more than 5 in a room before. It's per room. Okay. I have one place. That's alright. That's alright. Okay. 2's plenty in that room. Alright. My hands fall asleep. Okay, so we played enough here. Let's go put her banners out. That was fun, wasn't it? I like decorating. Obviously. Alright, so we are headed to the...
This is so great! I'm making a bunch of new friends.
If you smell something,
the well. And back to Storybook Vale. And where are we going to have her party? Where are we going to put her party? Let's go to Teapot Falls. It said to put them anywhere in the Vale, right? We haven't really decorated here yet, so let's set up her party here. Everything is cleaned up. Yeah, let's set it up here. That one was too far apart. Okay, there's the party. Add 3 decorations to the ever after. We just got that. Um, we can go collect that. This one's turned around backwards. Let me fix that. There we go. They're not evenly spaced. Yeah, it's better.
Remember now,
Yeah.
always play nice with the other.
I have a party table to put down. Let's look at tables and see if I have a party table. She didn't leave it up to me though, did she? I might set up a bar for them. Okay. Oh, long dining table. Talk to Aurora. Okay.
Let me ask you a question.
We
Who's
don't
got the
have
best neighbors in the
anybody
valley?
with us. What happened
That's
to
right.
Flynn?
Yours.
We need Flynn with us. He's coming, but maybe he is following us. Yeah, okay. There's Aurora. Here, let's grab these snippets while we're here. Bunch of them. God, we didn't get a lot out of Flynn, though, did we? Some.
speak
so
with you?
many amazing neighbors.
Yes.
Hey, Aurora. Got your decoration situation all handled. How wonderful. Now, do tell me, what was the trouble between Marita and Flynn? Artistic differences. They needed someone to step in and find a compromise. Well, the final banners look magnificent. I'm glad you were able to help Flynn and Maritas resolve their differences. All in a day's work. What's next?
Oh!
Next, I'm going to make the cake. It's my Aunt Fawn's recipe. Could you help gather the ingredients? There we go. Sure. What do you need? Well, I need a shovel bird eggs. I need these special mushrooms called porcinos. And I need lightning spice. Well, I've got the lightning spice and I've got the shovel bird eggs. And I think I've got plenty of mushrooms. Okay, I'm on it. Thank you. Can't wait to have you try it.
Yes.
I did have to substitute a few ingredients for things available in the veil, but I'm sure it'll work out in the end. The cake will be made with love, and that's what's most important, isn't it?
It's farewell.
Okay. Oh, it says I don't have any of them, and they have to be in my inventory, so I gotta go to the house. Oh, there's a black snippet. Flynn's not gonna give me one. Ooh, there's a black snippet right there. Got it. Flynn, come on. Come on. Pick up the baseball. Alright, so the pumpkins need water. It looks like. I want them ready for harvest the next time it rains. Or we'll harvest and put them in, you know. These pumpkins have to have 2 waterings. There we go. Alright, all done. My least favorite thing. Now, we've been in this store, right? Yeah. I remember that stuff. Okay. It's the other 2 stores we need to go to. Let me get a drink. This is my house in Storybook Vale. Not quite as fancy, huh? But it has everything I need. And all the rooms are decked out. This is a game room over here. See the family? So that means it's a family room. Let me take you in here. So this is this is the game room. And my alchemy room. And you can see on the wall artwork. And here's a video game. And here's an ice cooler. And here's my brewing station. And here's where I get my hair done. And if I have a buddy, they can sit there and then or there. Just to sit down. This is like futuristic table, and I'm waiting to get something futuristic put on it. And then I've got this game, which is interactable. You can turn it on and off. My alchemy storage, if I had potions, I could put them in there. And the snack machine, and of course artwork. Look at that window, isn't that fabulous? Okay, that's that room. That's the game room. And then this room is the bathroom. So it's got the shower. You wondered how I look fresh every day. On the shelf, I have a Whirlpool tub, books, for laying in the tub. You wash your hands after you go potty. More books. It's a pretty bed. I think I might change that bed out though. And of course the memory on the wall, and it's changeable. Got a lot more memories now than I used to have. Oh, then it's all the book things. I guess that's the end. How do I get back to the beginning? Well, let's look at changing out the bed. We have lots of beds, but let's see what we got here. You see one for beds? I don't see one for beds. Yeah, beds. No, not really. Not really my cup of tea there. I thought there was one hanging from the ceiling. Where did it go? I would go with that. Let's change out the wardrobe then. Oops. Why didn't that remove it? I don't know why that didn't remove it. Let's make sure nothing's in it first. Should be empty though, yeah. There we go. We could put a daisy chest in here. That would be alright. Okay. Got one of the signature rugs that I made on it, in it. And here's a bathtub. And the toilet. You gotta go, you wonder where I go when I need to go to the bathroom. And the windows are not at the same height. Those are really bizarre. Let's see if we can do something better with the windows. Let's put a better door on it. This room is mainly pinks. Oh, painted cottage upstairs. Well, that's nice. Let's do that. And then let's change our wallpaper. Nice. Let's look at flooring. That kind of works, doesn't it? Alright, that gives our room a whole different look, doesn't it? Isn't that something? That really helps out, doesn't it? You don't even notice the shower curtain now, do you? Cute. Shall we do something with those two walls? Let's see. Maybe something blue for the... Does that need to be turned around? I think that might need to be turned around. Wrong. Wrong button. Wrong button. That might need to be turned. Like that. Yeah. No more private. Maybe a reading nook. What do you think? Yeah, maybe a reading nook. Okay. We might need to take this bookcase out for that. This bookcase, okay. Take that bookcase out. And we'll move this one down right there. And then we'll go see if we can find that reading nook. Or here's a tower fireplace we could put in. That's nice. Let's light that up. That's nice. Yeah. That warms up the room. All right. Gotta find our ingredients here. On the second floor, I didn't even take you over here real quick. Last view. This is my bedroom, okay? So it's got my makeup area, my storage area, a stack of rugs, a fireplace that this it's kind of purplish, and my full-length mirror in my bed, and then my dresser and my storage and my community chest and my shelves and all my lotions, and then I've got a clock in here. So that's this room. And it could use a little makeover, but not right now. Our time is just about up, I see. So let's go to the second floor, which is where my storage stuff is. All right. So this is the second floor. This is the main area. Let's turn on some music here. And this is my flower corner and seeds. Okay. So these two are flowers, and this is seeds. And then in here, you see all this food stuff. So this is my food storage. You see the gems. These are gems and sticks and rocks and all that stuff. You see the fish laying here in the shell. This is specialty items and fish. So the shovel bird eggs would probably be in the refrigerated items, which would be in with food. And the lightning would be over in the spices. There's the lightning. Well, I should have done that first, but and then the eggs would be back here in the refrigerator. Over here. Yeah, got lots of bird eggs. And the mushrooms would be in vegetables. Right there. All right, we got everything she needs. All right, so this is my food room. This is an empty chest in case I need it. Okay. Bring the ingredients back to her. Okay. So we will start back up with giving Aurora the ingredients. Because we'll have to find her. Okay. All right. Hit the like button. Bye.